Hey, this is In Review on JoshG.tv, and I'm your host, Josh Gary. And this episode is going to be another movie review. It's on the movie Year One, which Year One stars Jack Black and Michael Cera. It was directed by Harold Ramis, which is the guy that was kind of behind the Ghostbusters. He's done a lot of comedy-type movies, so you know that going in, it should be a pretty good movie. Basically, Jack Black and Michael Cera play Zed and O, which are members of a tribe set in the year one. And Jack Black eats from the forbidden fruit tree, and he gets kicked out of the tribe, and basically it follows their adventures throughout this time period. You run into historical things from the Bible. I'm going to go ahead and say it's not historically accurate, but if you have an idea of the time frame and kind of the basics of what happened, you can enjoy it. They run into Cain and Abel, which you know how that story ends. They do it in a funny way. They run into Abraham and Isaac, which was actually pretty funny, and Abraham's actually played by Hank Azaria, and there are a couple off-color jokes about circumcision and foreskin and stuff like that. So if you are a Jack Black fan, this is atypical of his type of acting and his comedy. You should enjoy it. If you're not a Jack Black fan, there's not really anything in here that's going to make you a Jack Black fan. You just kind of have to get over him. Michael Cera, once again, it's his character. He plays the virgin, the can't talk to girls kind of geeky guy. He pulls it off in this movie as well. Oliver Platt, I will say though, did an amazing job as his character of like this sorcerer kind of witch doctor in Sodom and Gomorrah is where some of the movie takes place. He does an excellent job. It took me a while to realize that that's actually who that was, and once I did, I actually enjoyed his character a whole lot more. Oliver Platt actually did very well. There's some comedy cameos. In the end though, I would probably have to say that I'd give this movie a 2.5 G, just simply because I did enjoy the movie. It was very enjoyable, but there were some lulls, and there was some comedy that it felt kind of forced. So it wasn't an entire 3G movie. So, like I said, 2.5 Gs, Year One, Jack Black, Michael Cera. This has been Josh Gary for In Review on JoshG.tv.